Support WrestleTalk!
Donate on Patreon. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm King Ollie. Press the thumbs up. Brock Lesnar will be taking on Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship at this Sunday's SummerSlam. Well, he'll most definitely lose and then return to the UFC, because we haven't already said that before. But this isn't the only time Lesnar has turned the wrestling promotion into his, well, small dog. As Shinsuke Nakamura's recently released English language biography, King of Strong Style, order yours now using the link below, recalls when Brock wrestled Nakamura in New Japan back in 2006. That match was seriously tough. First, Lesnar was saying all this stuff about how he respected New Japan, but it felt to me like that was just for show, that he didn't really respect the promotion. I lost the match, and that was the first time I cried at pro wrestling after a match. There was, like, this temperature difference between me and Lesnar. A temperature difference? If only there was some kind of wrestling slang to describe that. I didn't get the sense he felt any love for pro wrestling. It felt like he was just doing his job. What are you talking about, Brock? Brock loves wrestling. Brock walked out on New Japan because of contract issues shortly after, and ended up taking the promotion's hallowed belt with him, which led to 10 New Japan wrestlers quitting the company. Read the whole story and many more by ordering your copy of King of Strong Style from the link in the video description below. It's a genuinely fascinating behind-the-scenes look at Nakamura's career. But while Shinsuke's WrestleMania heel turn has given him a new lease of life on the main roster, another top WWE star appears to be winding down. Matt Hardy has been in a very reflective mood on Twitter ever since his post at the start of the month, thanking all the fans who followed him through each reincarnation of his career, from Team Extreme to the Woken Warriors. It led many to speculate that Matt will soon be retiring from wrestling, which Hardy did nothing to dispel by revealing his lower back and pelvis have begun fusing together after years and years of leg drops. In addition to posting Infinity War disintegration memes with "I don't feel so good" and writing woken wisdom about reaching the final chapter of a book, Matt has given the biggest hint yet that he's stepping away from a WWE ring by saying goodbye to his short-lived and badly booked Dream Team tag partner Bray Wyatt. "Thank you for everything, my compere. I shall miss you, Bray Wyatt." And Bray sure ain't hanging around, with him putting himself out there with his first tweet since July 9th. "Something new is coming. My thoughts unfiltered. I need a badass band to make a badass intro. Looking at you." Tagging in music acts Avenged Sevenfold, Parkway Drive, Amigo the Devil, and Nixon, strongly suggesting Bray will at least be getting new entrance music, if not a larger overhaul of his character away from Matt Hardy. Speaking of musical acts, it's time to unveil the Patreon voted on poll for WrestleTalk vs Cultaholic SummerSlam Punishment. The losing team will perform a live on-stage lip-sync routine at Wrestling MediaCon. Buy your tickets now by clicking the eye above my head or the link in the video description below, and it'll be off. All the songs! Lip syncs! Live on stage! Medley! Oh my! Which will include "I'm an Ass Man" by Billy Gunn. That's what makes you beautiful by One Direction. He's a man. Such a man, he's a man by William Regal, and many more of your favourite embarrassing hits. And we're so recklessly confident, Cultaholic, I'm so recklessly confident that because you put your money in the bank handbag on the line, it's time to bring out the bigger stakes from the bigger dogs. At the SummerSlam Predictions War this Sunday, my sexy jacket is on the line. Roman Reigns shoots on WWE! Find out what he said now by clicking the video on screen, and pledge on Patreon to help us make NXT reviews happen. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.